As the full moon rises, Mav Radio students work on the final touches for the Haunted Heartland show that takes place on Halloween night. Haunted Heartland is a show where students become expert reporters and put together stories about places and events related to irregular happenings in the Heartland area.
I mean, Haunted Heartland, it's an aspect for people individually to get their names out there and get Mav Radio out there. I just like how you can represent UNO. It's not only UNO teachers, faculty, and students listening. It's everyone in the Omaha area, and arguably in the Nebraska area. We have reached a geography-wise, as far as our reach for Haunted Heartland has spanned across the region and in multiple states. So I just like how you can get your name out there and your story out there.
Haunted Heartland is probably Mav Radio's biggest radio event of the year. So this is the time for our students to shine. It's where really a lot of our good journalism and a lot of our good production work comes to shine. We have numerous people who win awards with these stories that people bring.
Mav Radio received awards in 2017 from the National Broadcast Association and the Nebraska Broadcast Association for Best Feature Story with their Dia de los Muertos story. Their reason for investigating the paranormal on Halloween night? Teaching their listeners about the place they call home and the skeletons in its closet.
Now, Haunted Heartland, it's a 3-hour show of a bunch of radio students and their compiled stories. It can range from anything from being super scary just to informative, feature, hard news, anything like that. And Haunted Heartland is honestly the one time a year where Mav Radio can truly shine as far as a storytelling aspect.
This year, students at Mav Radio have their sights set on a fraternity house in a street that screams in the night.
Along with the Pike House, we have one of our reporters, our sports director, Owen Gopperson, is going down to Nebraska City to cover Seven Sisters Road. So Seven Sisters Road is supposedly this road where 7 sisters were hanged by this one guy. It's supposed to be haunted. So I'm really a big fan of like the spooky, like the haunted kind of places.
Of course, they do have content for those less interested in finding what's slamming doors and stomping around fraternity houses.
We have other like more informational packages, such as we have one talking about like how do people make costumes, how do people put together haunted houses. So we have a wide variety.
But how does one catch a ghost on the air?
Hopefully, if everything goes right, me, Owen Gopperson, and a couple other people are going to go down to Nebraska City at the site, bring out the Ouija board, which you know anything about a Ouija board, and hopefully it's gonna get pretty interesting. Like me and Owen are big ghost guys, so we thought it'd be fun to just take that down and just see what happens, and we hope to get a really good reading, a really good response.
Cool. Haunted Heartland airs October 31st, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m.